All right. Okay, now you guys are watching, checking it out. We're going to do an ISS, not an ISS. We're doing a RS-44 pass first. Right now, I got the tower came down this morning. I took it down, and I realigned the antenna. You know, it seems that pole's got one set screw that holds it in place on the tower. And I guess through the vibration and the moving around and stuff like that, it twisted it. So every now and then, I'll look, and all of a sudden, the antennas are not pointed in the right direction. So I was just doing some hunting on POTA, and that was a lot of fun. And yeah, I did that. I got the POTA Power folks, Julie and Vaughn. I got them. They're down in Central Florida. And what was nice is I heard them clear as a bell on 40 meters. All right, let's see. We're going to start listening now. The RS-44 is rising. You should hear a hiss. We didn't do any intro today or nothing. I didn't play the slideshow, so if you missed it, don't worry about it. I just got here. I just got the chat. Did I pop out the chat? No, I didn't. Let me pop out the chat. If I don't pop out the chat, I won't see it on the screen, and I won't be able to put it on the screen. There we go. Now it's working. Let's give it a little test. Yes, it popped through. All right, so we're going to jump over to the sat box now and take a look and see if we can hear it. Let me make sure my foot switch is, yes, the foot switch is working. I did something really cool. If you belong to my Facebook group, I showed a picture of it. I picked up a heavy-duty double foot switch, and I wired 2 quarter-inch jacks on it, and they're permanently plugged into the radios now, so I don't have to keep switching the foot switch from one radio to the other. It's permanently connected. I have 2 separate foot switches at my feet, and I can hit either the 9700, which is right there, or the 7300. All right, why does this sound so weird? Because I'm really not connected yet. Let me close this and connect to that transponder. There we go. That sounds much better. That's the way it should sound. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Nothing coming back yet. Let's leave the volume up at a decent level. All right. So let's just waiting for some confirmation of some voices. We have 4 minutes and 39 seconds until the ISS rises, and that's going to rise to a 21-degree pass. That's going to be coming from the northwest down to my southeast when the ISS comes over. Right now, we're RS-44. I'm on the edge of the footprint. It's coming north directly over Mexico. But RS-44 is pretty high up. It's probably at, let me see. I'll tell you in a second. You know, I could just switch to the Geochron screen here and see it. Duh. Yeah, you can see RS-44 is right smack in the middle of the screen. Oh, my custom call sign disappeared. Surprise, surprise. All right, that's it right there. So we're going to go to Satellite Pass now. Switch back over to that. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Hey, man, how you doing? Welcome to the live feed. I see you there. Thank you for the undying support of my channel. You're here all the time. I greatly appreciate it. I am not hearing any voices yet, and the antenna's pointing in the right direction. It is moving, too. Yeah, it's moving, too, with the pass. This is a low pass. It's a linear bird. So a linear bird, you have... I think on this one, yeah, we have 30,000 hertz of space, bandwidth, 30,000 hertz of space. So let's see. Got my ICOM hat on. Maybe someday Ray will watch my channel and donate stuff to me since I'm promoting his 9700 so bad. Start to hear faint voices in the background. I hear it. What is my power at? My power's at 100%. Let's cut that down to about 75 to start. Once we get up to about 10 degrees, we'll drop it even more to 50. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. Nothing yet. Not coming back yet. But you heard that voice. I got the preamp on, but I don't have the powered preamp on. Let me turn the power preamp on. Make it a little easier to see. Turn down the RF gain so the waterfall has some distinguishable signals on it. Hey, man, it's just you and me, I guess, huh? How many people watching so far? Let's see. Oh, we got 3 people watching. Cool. Yeah, RS-44 is very close to me. It's actually west of me. Iman is saying RS-44 is probably closer to you. Yeah, it is. And as a matter of fact, if it was over the Atlantic, I still don't think you and I could talk. It's a big footprint, but it ain't that big. So, yeah. I don't think we'll ever be able to talk on a satellite together. Although, this new satellite, the Fram-2 mission, if you watch the video on my channel, I talked to Frank Bauer when I was at Hamcation about it. I did an interview with him. That thing is going to go north to south. TJ came to the game. Hey, TJ, thank you for telling me you'd help me if you didn't have the kids. I did it anyway. I fixed it, so it's working. So we're doing a satellite pass right now, TJ. I got it working again. It's pointing in the right direction, and we're all set to go. And don't worry about the radio going blurry. I don't know why that is. I've done everything to make that radio cam not autofocus, but it still does. Something's hesitating my computer. Let me make sure I got that autofocus shut off. Something is dragging my computer. When I click on stuff, it doesn't go there. Yeah, I don't have autofocus on. So I don't know why it keeps doing that. It keeps going blurry. But if I put my hand in front of it and bring it back, there, now it focused. It shouldn't be doing that. It should stay one way. All right, let's try this again. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Nothing coming back on the satellite. Wow. It's pretty damn quiet. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. I should be getting this bird by now. I'm thinking this bird ain't working. You glad I thought of you? Oh, you mean when I called you to come help me and you used your kids as an excuse because you didn't want to do anything? It's better you didn't come. It started raining on me too, and I said, screw this, I'm doing it. I'm getting it. I took that tower down. I readjusted the antennas where they aim, and I put it back, and it works great. And we're still not hearing anything on RS-44, though. That's weird. That is weird that we're not getting anything on RS-44. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. Let me just make sure I'm transmitting. Kilo Oscar. I'm not transmitting. Why? Because the mic is plugged into the 7300, you stupid idiot. See, I haven't put a switch in for that yet. I got to put a switch in for that. Now I'll try. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. It helps when you hook up the microphone to the radio. All these years, you think I would have known that. Got to have fun with it, my boys and girls. Got to have fun with ham radio. Don't let it get to you. You'll screw up every now and then, but it's okay. You can screw up all you want. There's nobody keeping score. You're just having fun. That's what we're doing. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99, KO4, PDI. Yeah, everybody have a good laugh at Mike's expense. It's okay. Go ahead, laugh at me. Enjoy. The good news is it works, but I'm still not hearing myself come back. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. So, yeah, I think the RS-44. Oh, there's a voice. Another one of these guys blowing into the mic. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. I have the frequencies programmed into my sat box twice, both with different RITs. So one is set at 2000, negative 2000, one's at negative 1700. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Let me move to a different frequency. There's people talking around here. I don't want to step on anybody. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. Yeah, you're a little late there, Iman. It is plugged in. And yeah, life without mistakes will be boring, Mike. Yeah, that's true. That is absolutely true. Kilo Oscar 4. Well, the ISS has risen, so I'm going to switch over to the ISS now. Watch how loud this gets when I switch, because we're going from linear to FM. And there's FM. Good old FM. A lot of static on there. Jeez. What a difference. I know it is. I'm going to turn off the preamp. Kilo Oscar. Oh, wait. Got to wait for the antenna to aim at it. All right, we're now on the ISS, and we're hoping to get some QSOs on this. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99.
Whiskey 4, November Echo Golf.
Whiskey 4, November Echo Golf, KO4, PDI. W4, NEG, KO4, PDI. Whiskey. I'm not getting it. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Whiskey 4, November Echo Golf, KO4, PDI, Echo Lima 99. We're at the peak of the pass right now, 21 degrees. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Sound?
C3 NRS FM 18. FM 18, this is KA8VIT Echo Nancy 91. Whiskey 3 Echo November Delta Fox Mary 1.
Whiskey 4, November Echo Golf, KO4, PDI.
Whiskey 4 Echo November Golf, KC3 NRS FM 18.
KC3, NOS, KO4, PDI, Echo Lima 99, QSL, Spencer.
KC3, NOS, FM 18.
KC3, NOS, KO4, PDI.
KO4 NI, that's Kilo.
Kilo Charlie 3 station, what's your suffix? Kilo Charlie 3 station, what is your suffix?
Kilo Charlie 3, November Romeo Sierra, FM 18.
All right, I got you now. November Romeo Sierra. Thank you very much.
W4 NEG. KC3 NRS, W4 NEG.
Oh, we're losing him. We almost had him.
KC3. This is Whiskey 4, November Echo Golf. Copy.
Man, a big help.
November Echo Golf. Copy. KC3. All right. W4 NEG. This is Echo Mike 84. Gotcha.
W4 NEG. Did you get KO4 PDI?
KO4 PBI, I think it was. This is W4 NEG.
Papa Delta India. Papa Delta India. Echo Lima 99. Thanks for the QSO. Kilo Oscar 4. Papa Delta India.
All right, got PDI. Thanks a lot. Echo Mike 84.
Roger, Roger. I'm live streaming on YouTube right now. All right, we got one. I got the two guys, though. Kilo. Maybe we get my buddy I saw at Hamcation, Rafael in Puerto Rico. It's going right over him now. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Something's wrong with my computer. I'm shutting down everything but what I'm using. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. 5 people watching right now. Woohoo! We're cruising right along. Thanks, guys, for watching and subscribing. Hit the bell so every time I go live, you get notified right away. Like today was a real quickie. Kilo, all right, 60 degrees, doesn't get it. Let's try 80. Kilo Oscar 4, well, Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Hoping to get somebody in the Caribbean. That's where it's going. It's getting to South America. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. We are at 2 degrees above the horizon, and I still have it at 80%. Kilo Oscar, now I don't have it. Kilo Oscar, nah, it's gone. All right, we did good. Hey, you ever want to have fun, man? This is, I love doing satellites. You know I love doing satellites. You know what I'm thinking? Let's switch real quick over to Parks on the Air. Except before we start trying to call any of these people, how about we turn on the 7300? That's coming on. Turn the volume down so it's not going to blow your ears out. We're on 40 meters right now. I'm going to move the mic. I actually have a switch box that I'm going to hook this mic cable to so I can just push a button to switch from one radio to the other. That was the original plan anyway. And the boxes took up so much room and there was so many adapters and stuff, it was crap. So I didn't do it. But now I'm going to probably work on streamlining that a little bit. All right, let's look at this. We have, we're on 40 meters right now. 7150, I believe that's still within my general area of expertise. Let's go down to 150, 21. Okay, 7.150. I have such a messy desk. What is? I have papers on my desk. I don't even know what they are. Oh, that was for voting. I did that already. Where is my cheat sheet for the band plan? Yay! Let's make sure we're 40 minutes. It's always important not to go out of your band. And God knows I've done it a million times, and people have been very nice to me. Nobody's reported me to the FCC or anything. Okay, 2 minutes, 4 minutes, 70, 75, 80, 60. Oh, it's right here. 40 meters starts for me at 125, and we're definitely over 125. Turn the volume and see if we hear this guy. I don't hear him. He's at 7.150. Let's go. Let me make sure I got this sorted by frequency. Oh, there's somebody on there. Tuning. And now I tuned. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. There's somebody just below me. Let's go to 7.194. Oh, I already got this girl. I got this. That's this one right here. KN4SON. Make sure noise reduction's on. That's better, huh? I usually don't listen to the radio directly from the radio. I have that RM noise thing. Hey, Andy Cowley came. How you doing, Andy? Andy says hi to everybody. And Iman says, Sats are tricky. Best of gear. Great pass doesn't guarantee a contact. Right, we got 2 on the ISS. So that was good. So now we're trying out. Some POTA. So let's see. We got this. Where is this one? This one right here. Val. I don't even know where this one is. And it's QRP. All right, let's try it anyway. 7196. I don't hear nothing. It's very important when you do Parks on the Air to keep banging out your call sign, even if you got to just play a recording. Let me move this over and move the camera so you can see the 7300 now. Yeah, it should get thing. Let's see. Yeah, you like when I do POTA, huh? You ever see my... Yeah, take a look at my profile on POTA. I got 37 awards. Wow, he's not even here. Huh. KO4 PDI Echo Lima 99. This is Mike in Palm Coast, Florida. What was your call sign again? I got somebody totally different in the postings here on POTA.
Right, it's November 4 Hotel Lima, and this is a special event station for the hotel of the USS Housatonic. Can I get your call one more time, please?
Sure. Yours is November 4 Hotel Lima Victor QSL?
Hotel Lima Hotel.
Ah. All right, this is Kilo Oscar 4 Papa Delta India KO4 PDI. I'm in Palm Coast, Florida, and you are up in South Carolina. QSL?
QSL. We're operating from Fort Moultrie, US 9196. US 9196.
Roger. Well, you sound great to me. You're about a 5.5 to Central Florida.
Thank you so much for the 5.5 to Central Florida. I've got 5.9 here in South Carolina.
Roger. You have a great day, sir. Enjoy your activation.
Roger. Thank you so much.
73.
Charlie 4, Victor Alpha. Victor Alpha Station 1, standby 1.
All right, we got him. Let's see if we can find some more POTA people. Where's my POTA tab? There it is. All right, so that was a different guy. That's a whole nother person. He's not even, oh, there he is. Now he's in here. Here he is right here. November 4, Hotel Lima Hotel. All right, let's see this guy. This is, I don't know where this is, 196. That guy was on 196. He's on the same frequency. Let me spot him for him. I'll respot him. He was a 5.5 to Foxtrot Lima. Spot him. Now he'll get more people calling him. How about 7224? Let's try WJ7 WJ. That's a cool call sign. Well, let's see who that is. WJ7WJ. Oregon. Yeah, we're not going to hear him. That was a nice try, though. What the hell? All right, that was on 7.224. Let's try 7.270. Let's see. This is how I put the list in order of frequency. So I start at the low end of the band and work my way up. So when we switch to a different band, I'm all ready to go. By the way, the antenna's still in the image here, but it's not doing anything right now because that's hooked up to the 9700. All right, so nothing on 7270. Let's try. We did 224, 270. Oh, that's all that's left. All right, let's try a different band. Let's see what band has a lot of people on it. Let me guess. 20? Yeah, 20 meters has 50 people on it. Let's switch to 20. Yeah, that's the wires. I mean, that's the FT8 signal. We're going to go to 164. 14164 is out of my league. 14225. Who's doing that? Who is putting... Let's try. You can do 225, but that is the bottom of the general band. And since we're on upper side, but I want you to look at the radio. Let me fix the camera. I bumped into it. That's where he's at. Let's see if we hear him. We can hear him, but this is upper sideband. So if I key my mic, I am right at the edge of the general portion of the 20-meter band. And I hear him, so I'm going to try to make contact with him.
Standing by.
Second operator, Kilo Delta 2, Oscar Tango, India. QSL?
QSL, I copy Kilo Delta 2, Oscar Tango, India. You're 5757 into Michigan.
Copy 5757 into November, Juliet. Thank you for calling. 73.
Thank you for activation. Good day.
Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. This is Carl R. Bayer.
No copy, no copy. Try again.
I think she said her call sign was Kilo Echo 2, Alpha Zulu Foxtrot. Are you guys hearing this all right?
I have you at about a 5-3 into New Jersey today, and I have the second operator, QSL.
Barely hear her, but it's about a 5-7.
Second operator, Kilo Echo 2, Alpha Zulu Foxtrot.
Oh, that's Carl. That's the guy I saw on the POTA page. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India.
Out America 4, Tango Lima Charlie. Able 4, Tango Lima Charlie.
QSL, you're 5-9, sounding great here in Michigan.
That's my buddy Don. That's Don talking to him. Whiskey 8, Charlie Papa Tango.
QSL, Sonny, you're 5-9 plus 10 that time here in Michigan. Thanks for activating. Have fun, you two, and D3.
Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India.
Tango Lima Charlie.
Kilo 4 India Sierra uniform.
Okay, that time I got somebody again. Sorry for that. Okay, I copy calling in from Kilo Oscar 4. That's your mic. You're 5-5 into November Juliet.
I'm waiting until she calls CQ again. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India.
America 4, Tango.
Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India.
America 4, Tango, Lima Charlie.
Yeah, they're having a hard time hearing me.
Okay, we have about a 5-5 into reduce today, and I will check it out for you.
QSL standing by. Roger, Roger. I've got the boat. 5-5, Western North Carolina. Thanks for being out.
I might switch over to the activity group. Hey, Ed came to the game. How you doing, Ed? Good to see you again. Ed says hi to everybody. Mr. Andrews says hi to everybody.
4, Tango, Lima Charlie.
Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India.
Kilowatt America 4, Tango, Lima Charlie.
I'm so sorry, everybody. We have very bad copies here. We are just all static, and everybody's in on the road. Just think it's on our end. So we're going to cross by to 40 meters. If you could pick us up there.
Oh, they're going to 40 meters. All right, we'll check out the POTA site. Let's go back to POTA, see what else is out there. How about this N1DJL? That is on 14244. It's 14244. Let's see if we hear this guy. Elmore State Park in, looks like Vermont. Might not be able to pick him up. And then there's another one in California on 14245. I don't see him on the waterfall, but we'll just... Nope, don't have him. How about 14250? It's somebody on 247, which is stepping on him. All right, just for fun of it, let's do this. Let's go to the... There's where I want to be. Who's tuning up?
Hey, testing 1, 2, and 3. Whiskey Alpha 8, Papa Alpha Golf. Joel, you there?
I'm going over to the activity group.
Joel, are you there?
I'll show you what that looks like.
I didn't hear Sean. Yeah, I didn't hear him. Somebody put him on.
HFQSO.com. Let's check into this one. Are you guys familiar with the activity group on 17 meters? Have you noticed I just put my call sign in? It'll pop up on the bottom over here. You can watch that. 18.157.5. Here, I'm back on the list. Now it's gonna be a while before they get to me, but I can give signal reports on each one of these guys. I didn't look when this guy was last talking, but we'll try again. This activity group runs every day at 1730 UTC.
Hello, Wayne, I got you.
All right, thanks. That sounded good. Today, Don, 59. Boy, you did a good job here. And, of course, you did really, really well to Big Island Bob down there. And scroll here. Nope, nobody else. All right, KC2, MGQ. You getting any snow, Dick? Your turn. No snow yet. CQ. This is KC2.
Ah, really?
MGQ on the 17-meter.
I'm going to give him a signal report.
From Central New York. Who can hear me?
5-7 Central Florida. 5-7. I might turn the tuner on.
5-5.
15 over, Wisconsin.
That's better. So yeah, the activity group, if the website is hfqso.com, you go there and you put your call sign in over here, and it adds you to the list. Here I am right here, KO4PDI, where I added my call sign. So they're watching this. The guys that have mod next to their name, like this right here, this is Jim. and he's a moderator, and these are the guys that control it.
For being there. Hopefully you don't get too much snow. 52 right now in Toronto here, and yeah.
That sounds like Sean.
Strawberry jam. Any coffee today, Tom? Your turn.
They go to this guy right here. He's in Ohio.
Yeah, this is Tom in Ohio, Alpha Bravo 8 here, Juliet. Put the hammer again.
5-5, Central Florida. So this is the activity group. Every day, even on the weekends, they do this. It's not a net, but if you go to hfqso.com, you can keep track of this. Here's the whole list right here. These are all the people that are on right now. We got everybody from California, Kansas. Here's another moderator. This is Doug. Right up here, we got Tom Lane. He's in Texas. He's one of the moderators. And Sean is in Ontario.
Kilo Golf 5, Echo Sugar.
That guy is in Ontario, Canada.
Oh, I'm doing fine, Sean. Thanks for asking. You're always the plus 10 plus that you always are. KG5 EST, Kilo Golf 5 Escape. Who can hear me?
5-9, Central Florida. That guy is in Texas. Texas comes through really good here.
5-4, Southeast Texas. 5-5, British Columbia. 5-9,
Western PA.
5-6, Central New York.
All right, you guys, you want to get on here and do this, you could jump into this hfqso.com.
Suspects, I hear you, Sean, in Ontario. Of course, I hear Jim in North Florida. I heard Bud easily, but he didn't respond. Southwest Oregon, New York, Dick, New Hampshire, Archie, Wisconsin, Tom in Ohio, and 3 in Texas and Central Florida. So back to you, Sean.
That was me in Central Florida, you heard.
Bud and Glenn might have to work on some audio or something there, so that's why he might have been absent. The Kilo Alpha 8, Alpha, Queen, Radio, Charlie, any copy, Ohio, Europe.
This is
Okium Tom, line 23.
Yeah, Kilo America 8, Alpha, Quebec Radio. Charles,
that's Tom
Ohio,
in
Europe,
Texas.
Roger, yeah, I've got a coffee very good, like coffee main station. Plus that a carrier on top of it. Kilo Alpha 8, Alpha, Quebec Romeo, Southeastern Ohio. CQ, this copy.
5-5, Central Florida.
55, Kansas.
55, Southeast Texas.
5 and 7, Texas.
So, yeah, if you guys want to be, we got an ID. It's every 10 minutes we got an ID.
5-7, New Brunswick.
That's,
How'd you do, Charles?
I got 3 out of Kansas, 1 in Daytona, and another one I didn't get real quick, but it's not too over bad anyway. Thank you.
All right, Charles, have a good day. Guys, the TikTok says that we need to ID Jim over in Florida to go and take the reins for a little bit. So let's ID K5 of VWZ.
Kilo Oscar for Papa Delta India, Central Florida. So you guys going to watch the Daytona 500 coming up this weekend? We got Xfinity and what's the other one? There's 2 races today, and then tomorrow's the big day. It's for the 500, and I'll be watching that. You can guarantee it.
Is it my turn? Roger, Roger. This is K9 ZZK. I'm running a little power today. I don't know if I'm making the trip any better. So who hears me in Central Texas?
5-6, Central Florida. 5-6.
5-9 plus 10, Mountain, Ontario.
10 over Northwestern New Jersey. Wow.
5-5, Central New York.
That's pretty cool. So,
Wisconsin.
ARCA, that's it. Thanks for correcting me. I couldn't remember. ARCA race.
Audio, Kansas.
5-9, New Brunswick.
So what you're hearing, all these guys giving signal reports, you get an idea how good is the 17-meter band right now.
Bunch. North Carolina,
So they do 17 meters, then they switch to 15 meters, then they go to 12 meters, and then they go to 10 meters. We do this every day, and 1830 UTC, they switch over to 15 meters.
Yeah, I sure can. W4 HTQ, Mike, Florida, go. HTQ, Mike.
Now, you see this little window here? I just put my call sign in. That is a chat room. If you put your call sign and log in, you don't need a password or anything. You could read messages back and forth from the different moderators or people that got to leave.
58, Southeast Texas. 57, New Jersey.
I didn't even hear that guy. My fault. I should have paid attention to that. Oh, he's in Florida. That's why I didn't hear him. He's like too close to me.
57 in Tennessee, sound like a chainsaw.
And now he's going up to New Brunswick, Canada will be next. Jamie Harper is the next one. Victor Echo 9, Golf Oscar Mike, right here.
All right, Mike, good to have you with us. And
You can follow along. So this guy, Mike, who's also in Florida, he just put that in, right?
Kilo Charlie 8 Delta Delta Quebec into Mobile. You've been here with us before, have you not?
This is a mobile station.
Right now. Go ahead, Paul.
Yeah, he's like a 5'1".
Central Texas.
Audio only, Central Florida. Audio only means he didn't have a signal strong enough to get through, but I did hear him. So you let him know, hey, in Florida right here, I got audio only. That's all I got out of that. So this is the activity group. This goes on every day. Oh, it goes on for a while because it goes on till 2014 UTC, 2015 UTC. So hfqso.com. You can see it right on my screen. Here's what the page looks like when you first get here. Oh, we're there. HF Activity Group, it's called. And here's some information. You can see the background. Audio only, Central Florida. I believe.
3 in Tennessee.
This is the guy, Oscar November 7, Hotel Juliet Alpha. That's Johan. He's in Belgium.
55, Central Texas.
Not bad. We got a little DX going. Central Texas. I'm sorry, Belgium.
55, South Texas. 25 over now.
The red dot represents the person they're trying to contact first. And the reason they went with him first is because he was a short timer, which meant he can't stay long. So he wanted to get a quick signal report, and then he'd move on. Just came up to 5-5 for me. 5-5, Central Florida, you just came up.
Afternoon, everyone. This is Victor Echo 9.
Now they're up here.
Echo 9, Oscar Mike.
New Brunswick, Canada.
Windy, New Brunswick. Can anybody hear me today?
Yeah, 5-9, Central Florida.
5-5, Central Texas. 5-5, Arkansas. 5-6,
Man, this guy's got a nice setup. Look at all these people giving him signal reports. This is great. I love it.
5-8.
59 Toronto, you got Hawaii.
5-9, Western PA. 5-5, Kansas.
That little ding you hear is somebody sending a message.
Reports, but I got fingers and toes. I'm the happiest I ever get. Thanks, guys.
So now we should go to another Canadian station. Steve here. Now, if you don't hear anything, you don't have to make a report.
Central Texas. 5-8, South Texas.
Audio only, Central Florida.
5-9, right, Arkansas. 20 over.
We got a whole bunch of Canadians here. All right, what's next after this? Kansas, a guy in Kansas, Kevin.
5 and 5, Kansas.
Somebody tuning. So the frequency we're on is 18.175.5. That's the frequency we're on. I am sure anybody, anywhere, I mean, we're getting to Belgium, for God's sakes. And we get to Hawaii, too. There's a guy in Hawaii that gets on this all the time on the big island of Oahu. So,
Hey, Bobby.
somebody's causing some interference there.
Hey, good morning, guys. CQ 17-meter activity group. 2 ears and 0 KDZ today.
5-9 plus 10.
5'9", Central Florida, 5'9". That was Kevin in Kansas we're talking to.
5-7, Central New York.
You can see the next line on the screen here. This one right here, where it says XQP. He was QRP, and they've already talked to him. That's why there's an X in front of his OP.
Massachusetts, New Jersey, North Carolina, Ontario, California, and a bunch of others I missed. All right, back to you, Jimmy.
So we're getting Kansas and Texas pretty good. Oh, this guy's in Massachusetts. Audio only, Central Florida. Any satellites coming up lately? Oh, SO50's up right now, but it's only got 8. Well, it's got 8 minutes left. Should we switch over to SO50? No, let's keep doing this. This is more fun. Oh, let's see. How many more till I come up? I'm on line 42, and they're on 31 now, so I got 9 more people. And a couple of them were gone already. The KB6 EGA is already gone. That's Robert. And, yeah. So I'm on line 42. So when they get down here to 42, that's me. Wow, this guy's really faint. Audio only, Central Florida. He's in New Hampshire. Belgium, there. You heard Belgium again. We got DX going on here.
59, Kansas.
Martin, how you doing, Martin, my man? Good to see you. We're doing the 17-meter activity group. You want to jump on here and try to get it, you can get it.
There we go, Jimmy. Pretty much ripping it up everywhere. There goes most of the list. Thank you all. Edwin PGF, back to you, Jim.
That was Archie Young. Whiskey 1 November Echo Delta. Ned is next. Kilo Oscar 4 Papa Delta India, Central Florida. That's everybody ID, and we do that every 10 minutes. So that guy MGQ, he's always loud as anything. I can't believe it. All right, we're going to go with Ned now.
All right, I think that's everybody. Appreciate it. I'll grab it for the next 10 minutes here. And Dave up in Saskatchewan is with us in the mobile. Victor Echo 5, X-Ray Lima, Saskatchewan mobile, go.
5-1 Central Florida. Where's this guy? I don't see him on here. He must have just... Oh, there he is. They just added him right here. He's on line 51. And they went to him first because he's mobile. If you're mobile, they take you right away because they know you're moving around, things change. While they hear you, they want to try to get you on. So if you're mobile or QRP, they'll bring you right on. Oh, there's somebody tuning. Stop doing that in my ear. It hurts. So Martin, you missed it. I was trying to do a satellite before I had the microphone plugged into the wrong radio.
13 stations that came back to you. It might have been just a little bit of noise, but that mobile's doing a good job down here. 5 and 5 South Texas. All right, Ned's at home today, but he sounded good. Whiskey 1.
Massachusetts.
Go ahead, Ned.
5-2 Central Foxtrot Lima. That guy had light audio. Okay, that's another term you could use. I say audio only if it's light audio. Who's causing that interference? That is so wrong.
55, Wisconsin.
All right, next we're going to have another Canadian, Victor Alpha 7, Victor Echo Bravo.
Which has been bouncing up and down. I usually hear Ohio great, but the band's been in and out. But you're making it good now. So back to you, Tom. Thank you. All right, Ned, good to have you.
Yeah, well, that's a possibility.
All right, let's go up to BC and see how Brian is. Victor Alpha 7, Victor Echo Bravo. Brian, it's your turn.
Well, thank you very much. Victor Alpha 7,
5-2 Central Florida. Yeah, I don't know what I would do if I had an S7 noise floor. That would drive me nuts.
53, Wisconsin. 58, Wiley, Texas. All right, Brian. Yeah, it's working good. I wasn't looking at the meter.
That was line 34.
Down here. Good to have you with us today.
We're up to 36 now.
Go the other direction, North Carolina. Alpha 1, no chocolate. Ben, you're up.
I should get this guy good. Why am I not hearing him? By the way, I'm using my... What do I got? I got my 80-meter off-center fed on there. That's the antenna we're using.
Super clean in Texas.
I didn't hear him, so I'm not going to say anything. That's weird.
57.
The next guy's in Colorado, Richard H. Kroll, Whiskey Alpha 3, Oscar Papa November. We're going to try to get him when they come on. He's on line 37. We're getting close to me. I'm on line 41, so we're almost there. And one of them they already got, so we only got 3 people, and then I go. And one of the 3 people's got question marks, so they might not go to him.
All right, man. Good to have you with us today. And a lot of good stations out here with us today. Appreciate everybody showing up today. Let's go to Colorado, see how Rich is doing. Whiskey America 3, Oscar Papa November. You're up, sir.
I don't see where this guy is. Oh, there he is. WA3 OPN. Audio only, Central Florida.
Melton, Ontario.
All right, it's only 3 people between me and my turn.
5/9, Wisconsin. 5/7, Southwest. 5/9, Toronto.
So this is the 17-meter activity group. Again, hfqso.com. You can follow along, put your name in there, and try to reach them, see if you hear anybody. They got a great website here. You see the XMB? Those are mobile stations that have already gone to. Just the X are the people that we've already talked to, like the guy in Belgium. So the next line is Nick in Pennsylvania, and after him is the one with the question marks, and then Mark from Tennessee, and then I'm next after that. So sit tight, we'll get to me.
They're 5/5 over here in Texas today. All right, let's go to Pennsylvania, November 3, Alpha Mike Papa, Nick.
Yes.
QSL Tom, you are 5/9 plus 5 here today. Good afternoon, everyone. This is
5-5 Central Florida with QRM.
59 plus Kansas.
Well, you might not have any control over it, Martin, but if you depends on what's causing the noise. Is it something in your house, or is it something external to your home? A great way to narrow it down is to kill the power to your house and one circuit breaker at a time, turn it on and see when the noise shows up. If it, whatever circuit breaker is causing the noise, once you find that, now you can find what's plugged in. It's my turn.
Go ahead, Mike.
Hey, good afternoon, everybody. By the way, I was doing a satellite pass live on YouTube, and I said, let's go check out the activity group. So I'm streaming live on YouTube right now if you want to go watch it. This is Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, KO4 PDI in Central Florida, just north of where the Daytona 500 is going to be tomorrow. Hopefully the weather breaks nice for it. KO4 PDI, who hears me out there?
5-5 in Texas. Sounds great.
Texas? 53 in San Diego. Northwestern New Jersey. We got. That's my old stomping grounds.
5-7 Southeast Texas. Easton. S9 Wiley, Texas.
S9.
5-6 Central New York. 5-8 Toronto.
5-9 Wisconsin.
Wow. Wow. I love this antenna. Wow, that's amazing, guys. I'm home today, and I'm using 100 watts on my 7300 and an 80-meter off-center fed dipole, and I think it's working. Thank you, everyone, for all the comebacks, and have a great day. 73, everybody.
All right, Mike. Sounded real good over here, too. 5-9 plus a little bit. All right.
I love it. All right, so you got to see me do the activity group. Let's leave that for now, and just check the satellite page. Well, yeah, AO73 is up, but it's only 2 degrees. After that comes the ISS again at 2:05, which is in 46 minutes. I don't think I'm going to do a live stream for that, but I may be on the pass. And right after that is SO50, which is being reported, not being heard. That's what a red flag means. You guys know how all this works, right? This is the sat box output that I use to track satellites and aim my rotor and everything, and this is what I use. And what's great is when you pick a satellite, like I click the ISS, there's all the transponders that are on the ISS. Now, these transponders can be modified and changed. If you find it's slightly off frequency or the Doppler effect's not working correctly, you could adjust these numbers here just by clicking on the number, and then this gives you all the information you need. You can adjust it. On linear satellites, you would change the RIT. This is not a linear satellite. This is FM, so you don't need to do that. If there's a transponder on there that you never use and you don't want it on the screen, you can just hit remove transponder. It'll take it out of the list. And you can put it back later if you want. But this is the next pass of the ISS, which is going to be from my west-northwest to south-southeast. And that's where it's going. And the maximum elevation on this pass will be 24 degrees. That's what this little number is here. And then these are the times I'm going to acquire the symbol, the signal, acquire, and then lose the signal right there, 2:16. So 2:05, what time is it now? It's only 1:20. We got 45 minutes to go or so. So, yeah, I'm not going to do that right now. But there it is. There's all the stuff you need to know about that. So in the meantime, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we've been streaming for a while. I didn't check lately how many people are watching. Let's see. What was really cool is I was doing POTA before, and we got 6 people watching right now. I was doing POTA hunting before, and that was great. And I had a good time with that. And I got the POTA Power people, Vaughn and Julie. I got them. They were doing an activation down in south central Florida. I'm in northeast central Florida. So they're down by Kennedy Space Center. And unbelievable. Somebody's trying to sell me insurance through text messages. When did it become okay for people you don't know to just bombard you with crap all day long in text messages? I swear to God, if I was paying for individual messages, I'd get rid of my phone because it's just harassing me. All right, what do we got here? Let's see. Martin's saying, did it? It's in the area. Know who it is? He will not help me with HF problem. He is using poor Chinese crap, LED drivers, equipment. It happens. All right, so what you got to do, if you know it's not something in your house, I don't know how it works in the Netherlands, but here I can call the electric company and say, I'm getting interference. Because remember, as a ham radio operator, you have to make sure that you are not causing trouble for other people. You don't want to cause interference for other people. If you are, you're violating your license. You have to figure out what's going on. It's your responsibility to fix that. Well, then whoever's the idiot causing the interference at your house, I would call the electric company and have them check. Now, is he doing something completely legal? If he's got solar panels on his roof that are causing your issue, you're kind of screwed because they're not going to do anything about that. But if he has something defective that's causing the issue, you may be able to get somebody to do something about it. Anyway, I got the volumes down on the radios. All right, I think what I'm going to work on between now and the time... Oh, it's not in your house for sure. Yeah, it's call the electric company. Let them find the guy and let them do something about it. We had a guy here, Florida Power and Light is who operates the power system by me. And what I can actually call them and say, hey, I'm getting interference. Can you do me a favor and find out who it is and stop it? And if they can, great. If they can't, well, I'm kind of screwed anyway. So what can I tell you? Let me go here. I want to show you guys something. If you're not on my Facebook page, I'm going to show you the foot switch I got. I have a link on my Facebook page for it. I can actually put the link in here too. Let's see. Copy that. I'll put it in the chat. This is the link to the foot switch that I bought. Now, it doesn't have plugs on it, but the good thing is, let's go over to here. Here's the foot switch. It's a double foot switch, and this ain't no cheap little crappy foot switch. This is heavy-duty stuff. These suckers are, that is like, what? I'm trying to remember what the gauge was. It's like 10-gauge wire in there. Four contacts. Green is ground. White is one switch. Black is the other. I'm sorry. Black is common between both switches. There's a difference between copyright and right to copy. Okay, I'll go with you on that. Anyway, this thing ain't cheap. It's $70, but I can tell you, I took a regular quarter-inch guitar cable, quarter-inch to quarter-inch. I cut it in half and I spliced it in there and covered it with shrink wrap. And now it's hooked up to both radios at the same time. If I hit the one on the right, it's for the 7300. The one on the left is for the 9700. And they're both individually connected to each radio. So it works great. And it's so nice not having to keep switching the power switch from one radio to the other. I hate doing that. Let's see. All right. So I think that's about it. I don't even know how long. Yeah, that thing is definitely built to last, Iman. That is one heavy-duty switch. And I love it because it is it stays in one spot. It doesn't slide around on the floor and the carpet like the Heil switch did. It stays in one spot and won't move. Even if I kick it, it doesn't move. So, yeah, I love it. Yeah, Andy, it's a great deal because now I don't have to keep switching the wire. And what I'm going to do in a second, I'm going to put a three-position switch in front of me that I can switch the microphone from one radio to the other. I meant to do that when I first started. I have the switches. I just never did it because there was so many adapters and stuff I needed. But, yeah, we're going to change that. Anyway, all right. So, on that note, one is none. That's so true. One is none. Two is one. Three is two. That's how it works. That's how it works at ham radio. What time we got? It is 1:26 my time. No wonder I'm getting hungry. I didn't have lunch today. So, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I might be back later. You never know. I jump on here here and there. The reason I wanted to do the 2 satellite passes on this go round was that my antennas are now in the right place and they're aiming the right way again. So I'm able to get in there and work birds again. I wasn't for a couple of days. No fault of anybody. It just got really windy. And it's funny, there's a set screw that holds that pole at the top of my tower. If you looked at the antenna, if I switch over to the wide angle view, let's do that. Bing, bing, bing. Here's the wide angle view. You could see where the taper is on top of the tower. That taper, right where that vertical pole goes in there, there's a set screw. And it's a heavy-duty set screw. It's like half an inch, right? I tighten that sucker so tight. But here's the issue. When this is laying horizontal and that thing is pushing down on this taper, you might think it's as tight as it can go, but as soon as you raise it up, it's a little bit loose, and the wind turned the antennas. So what can I tell you? I had to lower the tower today to straighten that out. Now I got it straightened out. Now if I run it through its paces, it's going to be in the right place every time. So that's why I wanted to get on today and do those 2 satellite passes. And then we did a little POTA hunting, and then we did a little activity group today. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed these videos. I love doing this. I hope you guys love it as much as I do. I do have a Patreon, but I have not set it up yet. I'm debating if I want to. If you would like to see me set up a Patreon channel, do me a favor. What I will do, if I set up a Patreon, I will release my videos at least a day or 2 days before for my Patreon subscribers. And I will let you know all that information, the links to it, how to subscribe in the future. But just send me a note. Let me know if you think it would be worth it. KO4PDI@1791.com. Let me know if you're interested, and I will set up that Patreon because every little penny can help. Finances are really tough right now. I actually might have to go out and get a job. So any support you guys can give to keep me up here doing this, the better it is. I don't mind putting a little effort into more videos, more high-quality videos. I had a great time at Hamcation, even though I only got there 1 day. I'm kind of bummed out about that, but it worked out nice in the end anyway, so I had a really good time. So boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, Andy's going to subscribe to my Patreon if I build it. Okay, Andy, I'm going to count on you. I'm going to hold you to that. I'm going to hold you to that, Andy. Thank you. Like my ICOM hat, this is the one last year I did a fundraiser for James Lee, and I got a whole bunch of kits from Ray Novak. He was very nice to give me a few things to give away to people, and I thoroughly appreciate it. By the way, if you're not subscribed to my channel, could you please do it? I am less than 50 people away from 1,000 followers. So I need 1,000 in order to monetize. I had a discussion with somebody over the weekend, and they got mad at me about something. They said, oh, well, you're making money on YouTube. No, I'm not. I'm not making a penny on YouTube. The best I do on YouTube is the affiliate links that I have in every video I do. Most importantly, the EMP Shield link is one of the best devices I've ever bought. It's hooked up to my house. It ain't cheap, but it works great to protect my house from an EMP attack. If you don't know what that is, look it up. Oh, gotta go. XYL is calling, a.k.a. the boss, 73. All right, Martin, take care. Thank you for coming. All right, Andy, I'll hold you to that. Thank you so much for wanting to support the channel. I'm going to get that Patreon link up and running, and if you guys want to subscribe, I'll make it pretty cheap to start, maybe $5 a month. I mean, the thing about Patreon that makes it so good is the fact that you don't have to give a lot of money. You can give $1, you can give $2. Guys set up different levels of membership. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to have a flat rate. Just join. You give me anything, I'll be greatly appreciative of it. $1 a month, $5 a month, anything like that would help. I greatly appreciate it. I'm not going to go out and buy an ICOM 7610 with the money. I'm probably just going to help pay my bills because all this electricity and these computers and stuff, they're not cheap. Yeah, I know the feeling, Martin. I'm having hard times too. That's why I said I might be starting up the Patreon. Any little bit helps. You guys are so wonderful to keep following me, and I appreciate it. And if you can't afford, that doesn't make it any less. You're still going to get the same content, just a day later or 2 days later. That's it. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thanks so much for coming. 73, Andy, good to have you here. Martin says he's got that. Andy, take it easy. Be well. Martin, thank you for coming. You don't have to apologize. If you don't have it to give, you don't have to give it. I don't give to people there's only one or two people I actually give to, and they know who they are, and I greatly appreciate their support of me too. So, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, like I always say, don't do anything I wouldn't do, at least not without me, all right? And I'll say 73 KO4 PDI. I'll be clear. Good night. Well, not good night. Good day, everybody.